I feel like it's getting progressively darker in here with the lighting. It is day 4, I think. It's day 4, technically 5 though, because you left. But it's day 4 of you being in Brazil. As you can tell, my voice is better. Maybe you can't tell, but my voice is better. I'm not as whispery, like my voice doesn't go away as much. It's a little gravelly, obviously. I sound more like I have a cold today than I think I did yesterday. Yesterday I sounded like I had a throat problem, and today I sound more like I have a cold. I have neither. Well, I guess I do have a throat problem, but anyway, I'm getting better. I sound more like myself. I feel like I sound more like myself, so that's good. I'm hoping by tomorrow I'll be even better, because I feel like I'm getting stronger. Not like muscly wise, but well, maybe that too, but that's a different thing. I just got back, and you kind of just got back too. We've been chatting, and you told me about your day, and yeah, I told you kind of about mine. I climbed a ladder, and that was terrifying. It was like a 2-level little step stool-y ladder thing to put an ornament up. It was scary, but it's a problem I don't usually have to face. We're getting ready to close up the shop, as you know. This is actually the last week that we're selling stuff in the shop, and then next week we're going to be packing everything up and going to the portrait gallery with the stuff that we don't sell. And you'll be here for that, so you'll be hearing more about that, obviously. Unless you don't want to, and then I won't tell you about it. I just read an article about the 6 things that are toxic to relationships that was posted in the Nerdfighter group that we are in. I just have to say that I went down all of the things, the 6 things, and I was just like, duh, about them. They're things like, don't be overly jealous to the point where you're following your partner around. It's like, trust and talk about it and stuff. Don't be a crazy person. Like, having a fight and then buying something to appease the person or whatever, and things like that. It's just like, duh. I think the best thing, like the number one thing, I don't know why I'm telling you this, but the number one thing to me is talking about things. Always like sharing things. Even if you're like worried about what the other person's reaction is going to be, it's better to just talk about it than to keep it inside, because then it'll be festering and you'll be worrying, and that's not good for either person in the relationship. It's not good for yourself, because you'll go crazy. So yeah, like the answer to all of those 6 things is just talk to the other person, talk about it. I hope everything's going well for you, and there were no eagles carrying cameras today, unfortunately, at least not that I know of. That could become a trend, it could become a fad. All the other eagles might be like, ooh, I'd try that. All the other eagles, like on their internet, on the eagle net. It's Wednesday, and not too much else happens on Wednesdays. Wednesday is kind of the boring, but it is hump day. It's the middle of the week. That's exciting. You have 2 more days of doing stuff, which is probably stressful for you. That's why I haven't been like, oh, 2 more days, because you're probably going to be like, oh my god, so much to do. But you only have 2 more days, and then Saturday you'll be coming back, and Saturday I will be mostly tracking airplanes, because I have no life. I decided to forego the parade that my parents and my sister go to every year. It's like a Scottish Christmas parade or something. I don't have any fun at it anyway. Like, it's usually a parade where I'm just ready for it to be over so I can go get Starbucks. So I was like, I'm not even going to worry about going this year. And also, I'm going to be preoccupied tracking airplanes. So, yes. I hope you're having a good time. It sounds like you're enjoying yourself and everybody's really nice, is what you told me. So that's really good. I'm glad that you're working with a crew that is nice and helpful, and you're enjoying yourself. But I hope you don't enjoy yourself too much, because you're coming back soon. Sooner than soon. Well, sooner than not soon, I guess, is the word. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow. I love you. Bye. Someday I will be able to say I love you, and all the words will come out like that. I love you. There.